niggas straight all good. Alright. Marvelous. Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. We gotta kick a tune though. Kick a tune, man.
Allow me to allude to you. A lot of these, all of these are my favorite songs. I can't pick a favorite.
Yeah, it's hard to pick a favorite. This is how I felt.
Ooh, oh, you ain't gonna see it, I'm sorry. Sorry, but I am not sorry.
I'm not.
I might just skate in a Rari. If you got a Rari, I'm taking your Rari.
Fix the gain on y'all real fast.
Ethan Bacardi, the Matrix was starry. Live from the jungle safari. Gunshot looking like a shark bite gnarly. Ooh, I think I seen you, lady. You better know if you're mine for real. I'm a blast for you, baby. Money trees make shit get shady. Be my motherfucking mate. You better know I kill. Split your grill, no pen. Split your grill, no Mercedes. Go crazy for my pen. Make the
Split your grill, no Mercedes.
The 8 fat lady. They gon' drive you past Grady. Ooh, why am I so consumed with doom? Oh yeah, look outside of my room. It seemed like it was boom to gloom. Boom to boom, check come soon. Yeah, you better know. You better know. You better know. You better know. You ain't gon' see that arrow. You ain't gon' see that bow. So you better know. You better know. Yeah, you better know. Yeah, you better know. You better know. You better know. You better know. You ain't gon' see that arrow. You ain't gon' see that bow.
Oh no, we got a couple of them. We got this bro. This was the joy. This was the joy. Where it's like,
yeah, pull up in the SRT, that bitch fly, yeah, that bitch got wings. Make a blind motherfucker see every time I shine, nigga, I bling bling. SKRRT, that skirt, pull up in the bird, do a ring. What you gonna do for a ring, queen? Guys do godly things. Ooh, let me in church. I got a collection plate with the verses, beats and hearses. Down the block, beating down the block to these verses. Fuck watching verses on work. Bitches bando beats versus the earth. Nigga, wear your shirt. Blam! Everybody know my face, don't know my name. I'm the type of nigga that's a good thing. Don't even worry, baby, it's a hood thing.
When I show you how to hold it down, be my little queen. Check come down like rain.
It's just been.
I ain't even mean to do that, but you know, fuck it. You got a couple of them.
Looking for strippers.
It's just been one of these. So I just be chillin' in the dojo like a Komodo. I am the cold police. This never photos, fencing this polo, pack out this pole in peace. Smoking my retinas, roll, bro, on the whole, roll to my soul release. Bro, no, I don't know relief, bro, out of that jam, but stuck in the cold, dodging them same police. No homeless, no foes in them cold Chicago streets. My heart cold as Chicago sheets. Cover niggas and potholes, street hope, and need me some fine to leave. Keep me a tonto, bring the boat and arrow up like Mondo, bouncing between my feet.
We out of that jam, the American dream, the American scam.
KKK, blam blam, and one more Uncle Sam, bitch. I know niggas that collect cans, this some shit I just don't understand.
Real.
I'm just trying to manifest what I can, damn, it's hard to be a man. Shit, I know I live it. It's been a few decades, I get it. Your feet gotta be behind the civics. Above critics like identify physics, Spotify profile business. I ain't count shit for cash. I tell most my own listeners. I'm hot as the sun's corona. You can call my crown a corona. Comas, common Goku, need a boma. Vegeta chillin' in the gravity chamber. No sweat, this ain't a sauna. Spirit bomb, here gonna. Don't fuck my home. We out of that jam. The American dream, the American scam. KKK, blam blam, and one more for Uncle Sam. Bitch, I know niggas that collect cans. Some shit I just don't understand.
You about to be a very, very, very rich nigga.
I don't wanna do right. I wanna do right.
Again.
My family tree. It's a difference, but there's a distance between my fam and me. No KKK, but a clan with me. Cover police and white sheets. It ain't no difference to me. Some niggas is keeping their distance from me. You ain't even finna get a sentence from me.
Not one.
I'm my peers into your peas. Keep a Mona Lisa, she on the leash. R.I.P. to the BPs. Nowadays, niggas either trapping or begging in front of the BPs.
Niggas, you talking about Edgewood, front of the Chevron.
Damn it.
It don't matter what gas station it is, nigga. It don't matter what city.
Get your motherfucking hustle on.
Shit, man. You.
We out of that jam. The American dream, the American scam. KKK blam blam, and one more Uncle Sam. Bitch, I know niggas that collect cans. This some shit I just don't understand. I'm just trying to manifest what I can. Damn, it's hard to be a man.
It is. Y'all be trying to make it hell easier, but y'all make it look way tougher though. I will say. You know, it's a double-edged sword with y'all.
Through action and thought.
You know what I mean?
So this song is for all my niggas out there who might be having a quote-unquote bad day. Whatever it is, just one of those days
It is what it fucking is. Man, oh man, oh man. You know, first and foremost, I say God works in mysterious ways. You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever divine being, or you know what I'm saying, whatever power. I hope they work in a mysterious way or a divine way, just like the homie just be looking out. I just call him the homie. I don't know what he is. Right. I don't subscribe, but that's the homie. The homie looking out. And he did it again. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I want to say welcome back to the motherfucking Gym Class Podcast. I am very, 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 very excited to be back. I know, like I said, I feel like every time I say I'm gonna be, you know, we're gonna get to this point of being, you know, extremely consistent and all that stuff, and we have been, but it's just in multiple endeavors. But getting back into the podcast lane and really talking to the people that I, you know, really, really fuck with, you know, on that level is where everybody get to. I actually did my first interview outside of the podcast yesterday. It was very dope at R Bar. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of got me back into the realm of, you know, creating again. And then, I mean, and you've been creating. Right? This guy right here, man. Listen, you see the smile on my face? This is my brother right here. Real life, like, really, like, from the trenches to the goddamn, to, you know, to just, you know, now. Yeah, man, like, to just goddamn progression. This has been my guy, man. Y'all don't understand. If you know, you fucking know. But I'm going to give him the actual introduction. Man, this guy right here, his name's Cheikh. Cheikh 3000. He is, you know, he is one half of the Light Creatures, you know, group collective. He is a third owner of Bando Beats, you know what I'm saying, the creative house that we actually came together, and he is, you know, he went to Howard, you know, and made waves at Howard, you know what I'm saying. And this is my guy, this is my man Cheikh, man, one of the best rappers one of the best rapping human beings, you know what I'm saying, that I've ever met, you know what I'm saying. And that's beyond just being a great rapper. Like, the wordplay is amazing, but this is like one of the best rappers and human beings. So it's like literally the rapping human beings. This is one of them. He is a Light Creature. This is my brother, man, and he just dropped a project. We are Cheikh. We are Cheikh! Like, we are. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say that and be very, you know, adamant and be very animated, because we are, you know, this is my guy right here, man. I'm very, very, very happy. Very proud of you first for dropping the project. I'm happy that you're here, man. You know,
thanks, bro. I appreciate you, man. That was an incredible introduction, for real. It's good to be here, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be here with my bro.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Matthew, make it work, you know what I'm saying? Just making some more shit work.
I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Fresh off of this release, my best album ever, you know. It's my most polished and well put together project I think I've ever done. Not only because I'm at the best that I've ever been as an artist, but just because it was just, it's like that time. It's kind of like, it was like being a father with this project. It was like finding, like when I found the name of the project, it was like finding out that my girl was pregnant.
Ah, okay,
like,
okay,
shit, okay, this is gonna be, I'm gonna call it WEARECHEIKH. Yeah. Wow. And at that point, I had already had a few songs, but like really just like sharpening my sword by just rapping and making songs. Not necessarily just for the project, but just making songs, and then going into a process of picking the songs and putting them in order, mastering them and shit. Like, this is, I really put more into this than any other project, so it makes sense for it to be the best.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
and
set a new standard for myself.
right, and it's just setting the bar higher. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With every single piece, and you know, just going back, like when we got back to the town, we got back to Atlanta at the same time. Like
Yeah.
within, I don't know if it was the exact same day, but it was within hours of each other. You opened the door for me when we walked into the new bando situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we go there and we really get to see, okay, like this is really, like, I like this, looks cool, but
Yeah.
you know, we gotta get it to where it needs to be. But the creative energies that, you know, off the jump, as soon as we open that door, you know, you and I both, and I feel like we was close before. We've always had that rapport with one another, you know what I'm saying? But when we got back, and this time, and we was like doing the management stuff for the band when we first got back, but really being in that stuff, you seeing me going out and take the pictures, and at the same time controlling the cameras in the studio.
Yeah.
And then I see you working and getting, you know what I'm saying, getting these projects and getting these amazing songs done. I really, like, I fed off your energy when I got back. You know what I'm saying?
That's a blessing.
You know what I'm saying? And that was the
It was an
thing.
interesting process for
It
me.
was.
It was more than just me making songs. Like, I was very much entrenched in my role as a bando third owner.
Yeah.
In the studio, keeping it nice and organized, and also just producing songs. Really, like, I produced a few songs in this window of time. I produced a few songs. I ain't had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I heard the beat and I was like, okay, no, yeah, these two people should get on this beat right here. You know what I'm saying? And it's been great, you know what I'm saying? I think that's another reason why the best work came out of this, because I felt the best I've ever felt doing the work.
Yeah.
I'm inside of my artistry and what I believe, you know, I need to be doing in my life. We in Bando Beats, we done built this shit from the ground up, and we're just continuing it going.
For life.
Like, I'm in here. Yeah. It felt good to be an artist, owner, you know what I'm saying, operator, manager, just an organizer. You know what I'm saying? That's my natural habitat. That's
the truth. And when I got back, very similar, when I walked in and just seen, like, okay, guys, like, all right, for so much and since the beginning of time, man, like, it's always been an investment in people, like spending the time, energy, the sweat, equity, the blood, the tears, really having a ride for some people that, you know, like, that ride for me too, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times we don't be in the same situation, you know, in whatever scenario, be it financially, be it emotionally, be it physically, or whatever, like, and it was scary leaving DC, but I found my home with my homeboys, like, that really have showed that shit time and time again, you know what I'm saying? And with each progressive step, you know what I mean? And that was the thing that really caught me, bro. I was in such a cushy situation back in DC, but it was just like, yo, I can't do this no more. Like, my soul isn't fulfilled. I'm not tapping into people. They're not feeling me. Like, where do I go to get that feeling back? You know what I'm saying? I told him, so I got to touch the soil. You know what I'm saying? I really got to go and feel what inspired me to get started with all this stuff, and feel some shit where, yeah, my financial bracket has changed a little bit, but I can still go and dog it out, you know what I'm saying, balls to the wall on the motherfucking bando floor for a couple weeks until I come up out the situation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To get that feel, to fall in love with the game again, you know, fall in love with creating with my folks again, and just trusting and believing in myself that, yo, it's not going to be the same like it was the last time, like, because I'm not going to allow it, as far as anything else, to falter or fall off, so that we can't put these numbers and make these goddamn history that we were supposed to be making, you know what I'm saying, since the jump.
Yeah, it's all part of the process. Us, even when we have to depart for whatever reason, it was a few times I had to go back to Chicago to get my shit together. Since this, like, building Bando Beats up to the point that it is now, has been about a 7 or 8 year process, you know what I'm saying? I first met Cheese about 8 years ago, and Pac-Man introduced me to him. I first met Pac about 10 or 11 years ago. So, you know, when we first all met, we knew we were all about to work on music together, but it took time for the Bando Beats concept and idea to truly develop. You know, but that was really just kind of like really a year after we met. He was like, all right, we finna do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And the thing that was so crazy, man, like, people know, and y'all know, like, I met y'all, or y'all was mutual homies with the whole, like, a whole side of DC. You know, I lived, like, down the street from Howard, you know what I'm saying, during that time. So I met Ronnie and I met Ali and, you know, I met everybody on whole different terms and shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's funny as shit.
But, you know, and then I knew Cheese on a whole nother different time, but it's just like, all the Wild Cheese was just so genuine from the jump. I trusted him and never wanted to cap down anything till to this day. My man is still like the most solid motherfucker in the game. My man, he be having, you know, he be turned up, you know what I'm saying, as far as the not your attitude, but yo, he has a very strong opinion, but he's never done anything with malicious intent, and that's the reason why, like, we all vibe. And that's what all my brothers, like, you know what I mean, there's no maliciousness with everything, you know what I'm saying? That's what I always try to let people know, like, fam, I'm doing this so we can be better, because if I wouldn't talk to you if I ain't fuck with you. There's plenty of times I don't even, you know, get into conversation because why? You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you? But
stand up guys like T.I.
Exactly.
Like he said it.
Yeah.
You know, like the song. Like the song.
Yeah, shout out to the whole gang, you know what I'm saying? My man Clay and everybody over there, man. But nah, man, that falling in love with the game again, you know what I'm saying? Falling in love with the hustle, falling in love with the ability to be uncomfortable, even if it's momentarily, to get things done. But instead of having the sob stories and, you know what I'm saying, excuses, now niggas getting to it, we know how to get to it. And beyond everything, we can, like, really make something, you know, do what we need to do. Y'all matched my energy when I got back, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had that shit. Pac-Man's project, Sky Guy's project, you know what I'm saying? The FaceTime joint just on the way. Motherfucking Your project, Doja project, you know what I'm saying? Lyric and them being in there, Ash project, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's flowing out. And then on the executive side, we got a fucking war room of shit just ready to go. And we've taken everything into our own hands. My niggas, like, that's the thing that they can't say nothing about bando beats right now. Whatever they used to think that they could say, which was all just because niggas is just joggers, bro. Like, niggas is, they want to, you know, they want to emulate something that's going on. They can't do it, so it's like, you're gonna just talk shit, you know what I mean?
Niggas gotta understand, just speaking facts, since last summer, from the Bando Beats Collective, Let a Bad Bitch Be Herself by Sky Guy Spence has dropped. I'll Be Ready by ADV has dropped.
I Just Look Like This.
I Just Look Like This by Al Doja has dropped. And
Lyric.
WEARECHEIKH
dropped. Lyric
dropped her project.
Her first EP. And I feel like we coming away, like, we coming out like motherfucking what was it, Baby and them? It was Master P and them. When they was coming to
like No Limit.
Yeah, we coming like No Limit. Like, we really got a project for every bump on your dusty ass face, you know what I'm saying? Like,
CEO coming.
CEO coming,
CEO Carter. My nigga C's coming. CEO Carter is gonna be called High.
High.
Yeah, High. That's what his shit.
Yeah, it makes sense. It goes with deserve, like, baby. High.
I don't think C's named this shit yet.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, and we working in a mode where we can control the airwaves, we control what's going on our level, you know what I'm saying? But our level is where everybody comes to. Like, I don't give a fuck. People can't talk down about Edgewood because you come to Edgewood. Yeah. Like, you're coming over here regardless. Like, if you want to or not, you're gonna end up on the block. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's been there. Even the major people, they're buying up Edgewood right now, so it's gonna be looking crazy. And we are the staple on there. We got the best looking front on Edgewood. Ask about me. Ask about the gang, nigga. Yeah, like,
smack in the middle.
Right in the middle. And
right next to the Jamaican spot.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Lola.
Man, listen.
Working in the Jamaican spot. That's my G.
Yeah, man. This is what progression, this is what, you know, figuring out and really having ground level realness comes from. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that's really what it is, man. So when I look at the scenario and I just look at how great everything is going right now and understand that this is the very beginning of the progression, you know what I mean? Like, it's a different level of inspiration, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am, you know, not satisfied, but I'm inspired every day. You know, just making sure everything's going the way it needs to. But yeah, I'm inspired every day to, you know what I mean, to do something, if it's, you know, say overtly or covertly, you know what I'm saying, to push some shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm having a conversation here, I'm doing things like, we got this situation in the tuck, you know what I mean?
Hey, yeah.
And that's what it is. And that's just the intro, man. We gonna talk about what's going on now. You just dropped this project, what was it, last week?
Yeah, I uploaded it on July 4th. It became available in different places at different times. It's just you know,
right.
it's part of the
algorithm
aggregation process. You got to go through an aggregator when you're an artist such as myself. I'm independent, basically working with bando beats, and I have to go through an aggregator like DistroKid is what I use. Some people use United Masters. Some people use
good things like United Masters.
I've been thinking about using multiple ones low key.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should. I don't really care, but I'm trying to get this bag. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but you got to go through the aggregator and upload your project, and they do whatever the magic is that gets your stuff onto the Spotify's and the iTunes. You know what I'm saying? So I uploaded it on July 4th, and it became available on iTunes like that Thursday. July 4th is like a Sunday.
Right.
iTunes on Thursday, Spotify on Friday. So it's been out for a second.
Right. Yeah. How's the reception been so far?
It's been really, really, really good. I really appreciate the compliments that I've been getting. People like it more than any other project. For sure, they feel like it's my best project too. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing different stats move a little bit more. You know, I'm looking at analytics. I'm a businessman. You feel me? So I've been peeking a few analytics every now and then. You know, just noticing certain changes. It really hasn't even been out a week yet though. Yeah,
so it's like
it's really like day 4.
Day 4.
So honestly, the reception is better. Is fantastic. Like, it's fantastic. I'm blessed, man.
Man,
I'm blessed.
That's the thing. Now I know we've talked, and you know what I'm saying, we've been in the war room making these songs, and goddamn had many countless nights, you know what I'm saying?
War room.
Yeah, like really there. And you know, with you, like even with the last project before this, what was it? It was a 3-piece project, right?
Yeah, Headphone Music Trilogy.
Man, and that shit was so dope, bro. But it was like, we was all so mad because we were talking like, yo, man, like this dude, freaking what the hell? It was something, right? But I might be doing another joint. But like Cheikh, like this music is so good. Can we do something with this the right way? So it's just like we're not just giving these people shit, and at the end of the day spending money. Like, let's roll this shit out. Like, we got videos. We can go back and do old videos and shit. It's just like, it's just like dog. We love everything about it, and the rawness of the scenario is really like what people are really yearning for now. Kind of like they want the grittiness, and they want to hear some bars. Just like, yo, let's just put
whatever is genuinely from you too.
Yes,
you know
this is very true.
That too, you know, like,
and that's why it was so crazy, because I'm thinking like, I know, like I release content like you release content. I'm not about to do a whole bunch of rollout. Like, no, bro, here's everything, you know what I'm saying? You want the whole clip, like, here you go. Here's 513 pictures. Bitch, I told you I'm the best. Now you got to figure out why, you know what I'm saying?
I'm in full support of that.
So, you know what I'm saying?
I am. But you know what's funny about this? I'm glad that that you brought this up, because I thought that I should explain this, but I don't think I ever did. I might have put some on my Instagram or whatever. But the Headphone Music Trilogy was a Dump, kind of like an Instagram.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And that wasn't even around before the Instagram dump.
It was like it was after the pandemic started. You know what I'm saying? And I was kind of really cooped up in the studio. I made a whole new project, which was the second one, Headphone Music 2. And then I was like, and through that, I knew like, okay, I'm gonna drop all 3 of these because honestly, I want to transition from being like I'm writing in a journal or talking to you. I want to transition from that to talking to you and making you dance or making you move or making you want to make a move. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to go to the next level in my rap career. That's why I did that dump of headphone music, and that's why I called it headphone music, because you can zone out to it, you can meditate to it. You know what I'm saying?
Some of the best music I heard last year. Like, literally, and coming back in and really tapping in when I got back. Because like I said, man, my creative juices got, you know, I start to feel it again. And it's always funny, I'm not going to lie, like, I feel like it might be something with me and, the camera's hot itself. That's cool.
You want to turn the AC on? You can.
Oh, no, the AC's already on, the camera's just hot because we cooking right now, nigga. That's what happens when you cook, nigga. You know what I mean?
Hot mic, everything.
Hell yeah. But with getting back, and it's really weird with me, man. As much as I love my women, you know what I mean, and like they're like such an inspiration, I get the most inspiration when I get done and get out of relationships, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of doing a whole bunch of other things, I get back in the creative bag where I'm just like, all right, cool. So that was what's happening before I got down here, and I prayed. I swear to God, I prayed on the plane. You know what I'm saying? I don't make like direct prayers. I kind of just pray for, you know what I'm saying, the whole situation and the overview. But I was like, yo, God, just show me that this is gonna be the time where they're gonna take me serious, and I can find something that's gonna keep me here. You know, I love everybody in DC. You know what I mean? And I went through a kind of a rough breakup, you know, a couple months before time. So during that time, I was loading up and getting sharper with my skills and really tapping back into everything. And I just wanted to come to the A and, you know, have it show me something. And then, nigga, I seen this nigga, you know what I'm saying? I seen her walking in the spot, and it was just like, all right, bet. Well, you know what I mean? And then beyond that, I seen what the homies were building and what we was able to really, like, you know, the framework for what we got going on now, and it was just like, all right, bet. Well, we can run it.
Yeah, it was time, man. It was time. I was in Chicago, fresh off of the Headphone Music trilogy. I just grabbed a job at Amazon for real. These niggas was paying bread, but I was working. I was working overnight, and one night I was just like, man, fuck this shit, because I was like, gee, if you gonna be a rapper, you gotta do rapper things. And to promote yourself, not just because it's some type of lifestyle you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? It's because niggas have to know. Ain't nobody gonna figure out that you fire as hell rapping if you in Amazon working and even your coworkers don't even know, nigga, what is you doing? You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go. I just drove off. I mean, like, I had to go because Pack and Cheese was calling me anyway and telling me, like, yeah, when you come back anyway.
Hell yeah.
So,
that's how Cheese, and yeah, I was getting them calls. Cheese came up to my apartment in Atlanta. Oh my God.
Oh, really? That's the devil.
Yeah,
667 area code. That's
Perkins, Virginia. What kind of, I mean, for Atlanta, I mean, DC or whatever the fuck, I don't know. But nah, man, that was I feel you, bro. Like, that shit is the realest shit in the world, because, like, being up there and in DC, my little cousins from, you know, out the country would be like, yo, like, cousin man, you so cool, and you like, you're you know, you used to be so lit. Like, when you gonna become a famous photographer? And I was like,
yeah, man.
Like, what? So it's just like, damn, I'm not hitting on no levels and shit. And, you know, like I said, DC creatively was so dope. Now, there was a couple projects that I was working on that are big projects, and, you know, they got shown where they need to be shown and shit like that. But I wasn't feeling the same energy, the same gusto. DC was so ready to just shut down on COVID time, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I would say that I want to do things, you know, the reception now I get a lot of times from my closest people was just be like laughing at why you think you could do that, like you need to just not do that, or you need to just get a job. And I was like, shit, and I had a job, you know what I'm saying, doing the same thing, doing what I do, you know what I'm saying, for a major corporation. But it was like, yo, man, my spirit doesn't feel, I'm bored, like, let's go shake some shit up.
I'm bored as shit.
And, you know, I got back in my mix, you know what I'm saying, got back to be unapologetic, you know what I'm saying, and really just took the shit by the, you know what I'm saying, by the strings, and goddamn wrote this shit out, you know what I mean. My guys met me with the energy that I needed, you know what I mean. We got so many hours and hours of footage, like, with legends, and like, you know what I'm saying, just me being me, I was able to coordinate a lot of stuff where, you know what I'm saying, I got my boy in the spot with Crucial Conflict, you know.
That was so crazy to me. Like, that solidified that I was supposed to be here.
Me too.
Like how I was like, cause Hey in the Middle of the Barn, I was like 9 or some shit when that shit came out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's monumental, man. And it only makes sense, cause I'm legend status. My raps is hard.
Yeah, bro, without a doubt, like that can never be denied. You know what I'm saying? So even with that situation, I think about, and the same way, like, you know, even it's funny, like, you know, even our bar, you know what I'm saying, situations, like, I'm a department store legend, you know what I'm saying, I ain't motherfucking made my ways, I'm a little foul, like, we didn't put those things in, so to move it to the other side and kind of switch the energy, where it's like, yeah, we still turned, but like, we got a little bit more sense now, you know what I'm saying, and make it our bar, you know what I'm saying, like, and it really feel like, all right, this is a piece of our situation, and we are a part of this nucleus, and now it's undeniable. Like, there's only one studio making moves on Edgewood. You know what I'm saying? There's 3 studios on Edgewood, but there's one fucking studio. That's just why you do that, right? There's only one studio on Edgewood that's really just about some action, man, and just like, niggas know what time it is about us, but they knew it is when we was really in the band though, on the side streets. This shit it's a name now. Back in the day, it was like, well, I mean, it's a lifestyle now, but back in the day, it was a real life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for all that stuff that happened, did my first pop up at our bar. You know what I'm saying? We made countless hits, and bringing that situation, leaving our bar one day to walk down, seeing these dudes. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, niggas got a camera on the block. Like, yo, what's going on? Who's this? Like. And he was like, yo, bro, it's Crucial Conflict. I was like, no, it ain't. I'm drunk, bro. I was lit. I was like, nigga, y'all Crucial Conflict. I'm in my Maddie bag, like, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, man, my nigga Maddie make it work, man. You know what I mean? And we got, listen, y'all trying to get, I got to show y'all this spot right across the street. I got my homies right across the street. We really got the best thing smoking on this block.
Shout out to Cover One and KE.
And my family, man. Yeah, man. Fuck with those guys. And they came through, and, you know, they was just vibing with us, man. Like, they was really in the thing, making music, and, you know what I mean, really, like, a part of the scenario, like, so organically, you know what I mean? Like, this wasn't, we didn't pay, listen, man, we was on the block. Like, this is what I'm saying, like, that's the block where we make dreams come true, you know what I mean? So, you know, that was one of the moments where it was just like, we back in motion, and like, we was already making the best music of before. Like, our old shit, I put our old shit up against anybody's shit, I swear to God. And y'all niggas know, bro, I done work with y'all other niggas, bro. Y'all niggas know when I'm telling y'all this, there ain't no rap collective like was coming like Bando Beats back then, and now this new shit that we got going on, bro, the table's already set. And what y'all don't know is y'all been working with a piece or all of us the entire fucking time.
The music that's coming,
I don't want to
telling you.
I don't want to talk about from every angle. Just know when you see that, go follow Bando Beats, ENT, and Bando Beats, the Bando ENT and Bando Beats.
Yeah.
On Instagram now.
Bando Beats with a Z.
Yeah. Don't get it confused. But y'all gonna just see, bro, like it's just a different level of artistry where y'all, you know, shout out to everybody that got their free money, but at the end of the day, like we wasn't just trying to buy chains, we trying to change the world, you know what I'm saying? Like that's hard right there. That's hard. We not trying to just buy chains, we trying to change the world, man. So that's what we did, and we making chains now. We making all that shit, and we are now an industry that, you know, I think about the industries like the No Limits and stuff like that, but also the Playboys. I just watched the fucking Hugh Hefner documentary, and what people don't realize is what he leveraged to get into all these other industries was just, you know, the ability to have beautiful women and make beautiful women look beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, in their natural form. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all that situation was. So now we're literally making, you know what I'm saying, we're just adding a level of polish to, you know, something that, not even a grunge, but it's just a level, you know what I'm saying? We just adding a level of artistry to this real shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we're giving you that, we giving you a new label, man. It's actually a new label.
Mm-hmm.
We're here.
Hello?
Bando Beats is here, man.
Hello?
We're here.
How you doing, man? Are you focused, man? You understand what the hell is going on, man? This is real life artistic stuff, and we have the best in the business. Literally, we got the best of everything. And when some new best shit comes out, we getting it. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Or being it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hot Boy Bar too. We getting it and get. Shout out to Sunoco Save Me too. We getting it. Yeah, happy belated to my boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we getting it, and we about that. If you want to, I'm telling you, man. And you gonna get, and you get paid. We that. We really that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing moving and stuff with us. I promise you.
Shout out to my nigga Lid too.
Oh, shout out to Lid too. Dope ass project. Like,
solid
man, like
very solid.
We done. I was just looking at what's already happened there already. Like, who had to come through they shit before they was really lit in this motherfucker.
Me and Lid got a song called Blam. BLAM. Cheikh CHEIKH and Lid LIDD. Blam, BLAM. I'm telling you, go listen to that. Real talk.
Bang, you got a bam, and you got a blam.
I got all of it. Bang, bam, blam, all bangers. Choose your poison.
You should. Oh, yeah. We might have to do that. We might have just like, we gonna talk, but that's hard. We could just do that. We could do that. They already hear it. They already know that it is. Hey, it's coming soon. But man, shit, bro. If that shit says overheating again, all these motherfuckers is hot. It's a hot ass motherfucking situation. This shit is lit. I'm just so excited. I'm just beyond. Like, y'all just don't understand, man. When days start out the way they started out today, you can really go about things one of two ways. You know what I'm saying? You can get mad, you can get spiteful, you can get pissed off, or you can get active. You can get money. You know what I'm saying? You get historic on the motherfucker. You know, choose the latter. You know what I mean? So, man, shit.
Choose the latter.
That's
choose the latter.
Choose the latter.
Set thine affections on things above. Choose the latter. Go up.
Be above.
Fuck it.
Man, we above that all the time. Man, damn.
Cheikh.
I would have. It's like I know we ended there. That's really hard. Like that's really dope. Like I feel like this is gonna just be the first. You know, we just. Bro, you already know. I'm a pod guy. You know what I'm saying? We can come and be a part of this shit. We already talked about the album on the other piece. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We're gonna discuss my contributions to music, podcast, culture, art, fashion. They're just beginning. My name is Cheikh, and it's nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't know who I was, and we here.
Straight like that, man.
So, you know, we're talking about some pod shit.
We're gonna make some shit shake, man. It's been real real. I want everybody to check out we're gonna call it AWOL sessions. You know what I'm saying? Tentatively, but I feel like AWOL sessions, or you know what I'm saying, Winergy sessions, or you know what I'm saying, AWOL sessions, Volume 1 with Cheikh. You know what I'm saying? We are Cheikh, coming out in collaboration with this situation. I want you all to follow Cheikh online. What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is Cheikh Fooley, CheikHFOOLIE.
Are you still banned from Twitter?
Kinda, but I got a Twitter. It's Not Trying to Argue.
You got a fitter.
At NOTTRYNAARGUE.
Yes, ladies.
Not trying to argue. I swear I'm not trying to argue. I just be saying shit. If you see me in your replies just saying some shit, I promise I'm not trying to argue, G. I swear. I swear.
The branding is amazing. Let's see. Bando Beats with a Z on Instagram. The Bando ENT as well at INTAWOL. You on the time is Maddie Making Work. And then also InternationalAWoL.com and the Bando.com. We got, man. What's the
I don't know.
BandoBeats.com. Bando. We gonna put the actual one in there. You know what I'm saying? But go to the Bando.
We're gonna put a link down here for the actual Bando.
Or go to Bando Beats on Instagram and click the link in the bio, and then it'll go straight there. You know what I mean? We got websites over here. We official tissue, like referees with motherfucking whistle. You know what I'm saying? Old school. I wish I had a whistle. Might have to get one. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. But nah, man, this has been one of the best ones ever. You know what I'm saying? Brother, I love you. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Y'all, this is the Gym Class motherfucking podcast. And this is my boy Cheikh Fooley. My name is Maddie Make It Work. And you are dismissed.
Peace to the guys in the earth.
The muscles I use does not be sore. I be
Looking for strippers, okay.
money make a lame nigga lamer. Good weed make me twitch like a gamer. Check 3K on Hall of Famer. I just make her come, I don't give disclaimers. Count it up with me, it's just cash. Throw a couple dollars, just ass. You been on a real nigga fast. Let me show you how long a real nigga lasts. I'ma have it my way, ayy, cause I'ma have what I say, ayy. Saturday to Friday, ayy. My cream style like I made it shake. Same style as the crazy 88s on the one face way. Swing sword, swing stick, swing mace, so I make my place a safe space. The samurai knows his own way more when skin is discussing yours. Big skins and skin board on board, my pen been sent from the Lord. Me and your God on one accord, I'll value things that no one can afford. I'll plus my gun just to show some support. Gotta know your team if you wanna score. My bitch Beatrix with the blade, kill a million bills, Queen Slay. I say my bitch to go with all them B words, but that ain't no shit that I say. That's my Beyonce, every day a Billie Holiday. You bitch niggas gay. She my fiance, you saw the old babe. I can hear shit that you say. My shield ill, she'll bill a million bills. I'm just trying to keep it real. Pop a Willie, pop steel, pop fly shit.
Shit flying in your grill. Cheikh cook niggas like meals. I'ma need a little more than
Nigga!
Still feed niggas what I kill.
Man, I'm in the crib, bro. I just finished up. Peace, man. You just messed up the shit. Tyler always fucking shit up. Yeah. But no, bro. Pull up, bro. Pull up. We here.
That nigga T.Y.
Dog.
Cook niggas like meals. I'ma need a little more than a meal.
We real with it.
Still feed niggas what I kill. Ain't no sauce that can't spill. The samurai knows his own way more because he know it ain't yours. Purity, passion, and patience pour from my pores more than just some more. The muscles I use does not be sore. I be wildin' thought I had stopped before. Keep killing niggas like war. Me and my little Kim hard to the core. The samurai knows his own way more when skin is discussing yours. Pig skins and skin boards on board. My pain been sent from the Lord. Me and your God on one accord. I'll value things that no one can afford. I'll bust my gun just to show some support. Gotta know your team if you wanna score.
Bando Beats.
To the death of me.
We are Cheikh.
Bando Beats to the core. Hey, well, we need a little bit more. And my name is Maddie Make It Work. Bitch. Ask about me. You know it.